What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today is actually the first time I'm ever going to be recording off of a captured card. So I've recorded off the PlayStation 4 ever since I've started my YouTube channel. So today I'm taking on something different, guys. So I hope you guys do enjoy it. And let's go ahead and rebuild the Milwaukee Bucks today. I do hope you guys enjoy. Let's jump right into it. So for the Milwaukee Bucks today, we are going to be making this team a lot better than it already is. I mean, they have Giannis Antetokounmpo, Chris Middleton, Eric Bledsoe, Brook Lopez, Malcolm Brogdon, John Henson, Ersan Ilyasova, Tyler Zeller, Tony Snell, Matthew Dellavedova, Shabazz Muhammad, and Pat Connaughton, and Dante DiVincenzo, Thonmaker, Sterling Brown, and Jalen Moore. So, probably not going to make much changes to this team this first season. All I'm going to really do is probably move Thonmaker into the rotation just because I do want to get him some minutes. And we're going to move him to the 4. And then now let's see what we got the rotation. Eric Bledsoe, Chris Middleton, Giannis at the 3. Ersan Ilyasova, Brook Lopez starting. Brogdon, Henson, Zeller, and Shabazz all off the bench. I'm actually going to go ahead and put Tony Snell on in the rotation. And then we're going to go put Thonmaker over Tyler Zeller just because we already have John Henson coming off the bench from Brook Lopez. So, yeah, we're going to roll with that. I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the end of this season. And let's basically just see how this team does, guys. So I'm very excited to be recording with totally new stuff. Like I said, I did PS4 share like forever, so I'm definitely excited to be recording for new stuff. So let's go ahead and see if we can rebuild this team. So one thing you never see is DeMarcus Cousins winning the MVP. That is really strange. Luka Doncic is our Rookie of the Year. Tyreek Evans, 6th Man of the Year. Draymond Green wins Defensive Player of the Year. So, I mean, we get a MVP in DeMarcus Cousins and Draymond Green wins Defensive Player. I mean, how likely is DeMarcus Cousins going to win MVP with Steph Curry and Kevin Durant on his roster? That seems highly unlikely, if you ask me. But, yeah, I guess you never know. But Giannis Antetokounmpo makes the All-NBA first team. But that's about it for this season for the Bucks. I mean, we didn't even make the playoffs, which is kind of sad. I mean, once you kind of have a talented roster in Milwaukee, and 2K doesn't even think you can make the playoffs, which is fine because no need to fear. I am here, and we're gonna fix this roster, so no need to worry whatsoever. And then we have the Raptors and the Celtics in the semifinals, and the Nets of all people are on to the semifinals as well against the Celtics, or not the Celtics, the 76ers. And then the Raptors up 2-0 on the Nets. Somehow the Nets are in the Eastern Conference Finals. I think we've seen it all now, guys. And, of course, you know, we've seen this plenty of times, the Raptors and the Warriors in the finals. 2K must really think the Raptors and the Warriors is going to be our finals this year, which, would you guys be okay with that? Because, yeah, it'd be kind of interesting to see Kawhi face the Warriors again. I mean, because that one game before he went out due to Zaza Pachulia, he was killing them, but by himself. But, I don't know. I'm not sure if he could do it for 4 games. So, let's see what we got. We're probably going to have the 12th pick, and we do. We get the 12th pick. And then for the staff signing, Mike Budenholzer is gone. I'm not sure why, but if we could get maybe Jacob Underwood, that would be pretty cool. So we'll go maybe see if we can get Jacob Underwood. Why is Mike Budenholzer must have retired or something, because I'm pretty sure he was on like a 4-year deal with Milwaukee, wasn't he? So let's see if he accepts that. He has one offer, and then we do sign him. So we get Jacob Underwood as our head coach. We have the 12th pick. So, I mean, what do we do with that 12th pick? Although we do have some bad contracts here and there. Dellavedova's contract is kind of and then Tony Snell's contract is as well, and we got John Henson. So, I mean, Tony Snell is someone I would love to get rid of this offseason. So, let's see if we can get rid of Tony Snell. 2nd round pick in Cristiano Felicio, Miles Plumlee in the 23rd pick, Derrick Jones Jr. I think the Miami Heat actually like Derrick Jones Jr. a lot. Maurice Wagner, I don't think that we would do that. The Mavericks give us Ray Spalding in a 2nd rounder. That might be the move. Ike Anabogu as well. I think Tony Snell's, you know, he's a solid perimeter shooter, but nothing special for us. So we're going to go ahead and grab Ray Spalding from the Mavericks and get rid of Tony Snell's contract. And then now we got the 12th pick. So I'm going to go ahead and actually draft this pick. And let's sim to our pick because I don't really care about the other people. And then let's see who we should take. So far, we got R.J. Barrett to the Knicks, Cameron Reddish to the Trailblazers, Grizzlies get Bol Bol, Celtics get Zion Williamson, Clippers get Nasir Little or Miro Langford to the Hornets, Cavaliers get I'm not even going to try to say that name, Quentin Grimes to the Hawks. I mean, they already have Trae Young, so maybe they're forming a backcourt with those two. I don't know, but 12th pick, so let's see who is left on the board. Joe Rice is here. We got B.J. Arthur, shooting guard, 19 years old. 74 overall. Just tell me straight up what his overall is. Lou Norman, Tim Bernard. What else we got? I guess I'll go best available here and go with B.J. Arthur, although I really, like I said, I'm not big into college, so I'm not even sure if that, I don't even know who B.J. Arthur is, but let's see what overall he is. He is a 73 overall, so I mean, we'll take it, I guess. So B.J. Arthur, welcome to the team. Player options, Chris Millen declines. We're going to go ahead and decline Pat Connaughton as well. And then Thonmaker, we're going to accept that. And then qualifying offers, Malcolm Brogdon, of course, is a guy we would love to bring back. And now for the cap holds. We have a lot of dead cap, I've noticed, for this Milwaukee Bucks team after, like, waiving. Oh, I want to go to the salary cap table, actually. So let's do that after I itch my stupid nose. Anyway, so, yeah, a lot of dead cap down here. Mirza, Spencer Hawes, Larry Sanders. But Tony Snell, we're going to get rid of your trade exception. Jalen Morris is going to go. Shabazz Muhammad's going to go. Tyler Zeller's going to go. Brooke Lopez is going to go. Chris Milton's cap, Bledsoe is going to go as well. And then I kind of want to trade Dellavedova as well, so we're going to do that. And then Chris Milton, we're actually going to renounce Chris Milton just to give us that money. But I will most likely get Chris Milton back, so no worries. Let's go. Where's Dellavedova? Let's attach like 2 second-round picks or just one at least, just to entice the deal. Cristiano Felicio, 2 second-round picks from the Grizzlies. I honestly like Dellavedova on the Grizzlies. I think that might be a pretty good fit, so we'll do that. We'll go with that. The Grizzlies, grit and grind, although that era is kind of over, so, I mean, I don't know. But anyway, so let's see what we should grid out here. So all available. We got a Kyrie Irving. We got Karl-Anthony Towns, DeMarcus Cousins, Jimmy Butler, Klay Thompson. I'm going to, let's see, what should I go for? So DeAndre Jordan would be actually kind of a nice signing. Chris Milton, I think, is pretty nice next to Giannis. So I definitely want to bring that guy back if possible. So he kind of wants a like $17 million a deal, $17 million a year kind of deal, which is not too bad for Chris Middleton, so I will be more than willing to do that. And then for a point guard, we just go to a lower tier point guard. I mean, Kemba Walker would be nice, but I don't know if we're going to be able to afford him, really. We can try, but I don't think we're going to be able to. And then Terry Rozier, or Ricky Rubio, Rajon Rondo. I think we need a guy that can hit the three, though. That is important. Terry Rozier probably could be a potential pretty nice signing next to Giannis. So let's see what we get here. So we got a Kemba Walker signing, Chris Middleton, and Terry Rozier. So, I mean, do we go with Chris Middleton and Kemba Walker? Chris Middleton, Kemba Walker. I think we'll do that. So Chris Middleton could either, yeah, we'll do that. So Kemba Walker at the point guard, Chris Middleton at the shooting guard, and Terry Rozier, we're actually going to end up declining you. So we get, yeah, I like that a lot, actually. Malcolm Brogdon, oh, we might not be able to match Brogdon now. We cannot match Brogdon, unfortunately. So that kind of sucks. I would have loved to get Brogdon back, but we're going to get Chris Middleton and Kemba Walker at least. So I guess that's a plus. So now when we look at the team, we get Kemba Walker, another guy that can take the pressure off of Giannis Antetokounmpo. So I think that's a great signing there. Chris Middleton at the shooting guard, like I said. Dante DiVincenzo, hopefully will be a nice backup. Hopefully he will be coming off the bench. Ersan at the 4, I like that. John Henson as a potential starting center. So maybe we just need to go get a starting center and maybe a backup point guard. Could use a backup 3 as well. So we just need some backups. And we are now down -3 in cap space after signing Kemba Walker to that deal. So we're going to need something around here. So let's go with, we need a backup 3. Wilson Chandler is available, which wouldn't be a bad signing. Jeff Green also here. Omri Caspi. Let's go with Jeff Green minimum dollar deal. What else we got out here? Rondo would be kind of a cool signing on here. He could throw, imagine the lobs between Rondo and Giannis. That would be awesome. But TJ McConnell maybe as a backup. What else we got? Small forward, Marcus Morris. Obviously would be cool backup. So let's see what we got. Let's go Jeff Green. Let's actually decline Jeff Green and grab Marcus Morris. I think that's the better deal. And then a point guard. TJ McConnell, I think, is the best case scenario here. Let's get TJ McConnell here. So now we get TJ McConnell. And we get Marcus Morris off the bench. So, I mean, that is not too bad whatsoever. So, point guard, Kemba, yeah, I'm liking that a lot. So, Giannis, Marcus Morris, Ersan, Thonmaker, Henson. Could use another, well, let's see what we got. So, are we going to have our 9-man rotation here? It looks like we are. So, I think we'll roll with what we got, guys. So, let's go to the player progression. And I think that'll be okay. So, we're going to roll with that. And we're going to go ahead and, well, Giannis, yeah, we're going to roll with this. I don't think I need to do anything else. Ersan will be a fine starting power forward. So let's just see how this team does this season, and then we'll make some moves, whatever we have. Into the second season, we are third in the Eastern Conference, facing the Atlanta Hawks. And we're 49-33. So now for the player stats that we got to look at to see how this team did as far as the stats went. We got 20.5 points for Giannis, of course, leading the way. Kim Walker with almost 18 points per game, and Chris Middleton with 15. Marcus Morris with 12 off the bench. Ersan had 9, and John Henson had about 8. So I think the only thing we need to worry about this offseason is our front court. I think our front court could definitely use some improvements, but we're facing the Atlanta Hawks in the first round, so let's see if we can beat them. We're up 1-0 on them, and they do even it up. We're up 2-1. Is it just me, or is 2K simulation in the playoffs a lot more slower than last year? It just seems to go really slow, but we do win in 6 games. Let's see how that closeout game went. 19 and 16 for Giannis, and Marcus Morris had 18 off the bench, so very nice. So let's see my current round against the Brooklyn Nets. I honestly expect to be in the Eastern Conference Finals now, and we're up 2-1. Let's go up 3-1, and do we win in 5 games? Yes, we do. So we are in the Eastern Conference Finals. And now we're facing the Toronto Raptors, the team that is super hard to beat. So let's see my current round. I don't expect us to win, but you never know. We do even it up. They were up 1-0. They're up 2-1. We even it up again. We're up 3-2. Can we win in 6 games? We do. We're actually in the NBA Finals facing the Denver Nuggets. So, wow, I made the finals for once. So let's go game by game for the finals. They are up 1-0. Let's not get to the finals and then just get swept. Like, come on now. So let's even this up right here, right now. Oh, man, we're down 3-1. So we're down 3-1. If I win a championship, do I end the video or do I keep going? Although I can't talk predeterminedly. All right, looks like we're going to win this one. So just like that, Giannis is getting us back in this. So we're down 2-3. Although, like I said, it's going to be hard to win the championship when we're down. We were just down 3-1, so it's hard to come back from 3-1. But can we do it? That's the question. And it looks like we're going to... This is a close game, but it looks like we're going to lose from here. So... Lost by 5. Giannis did all he could. Kim Walker. So, I mean, we made it to the NBA Finals. So, I don't know what else. I mean, we just got to improve our front court. That's all we basically need to do this offseason. The front court's got to get better. And then we might even be winning a championship next season. So, keep everything the same besides the front court. And for the draft lottery, we have, let's see what we got. If we can get like an elite center, I don't know if the cap will allow it, but if we can get an elite center and just like just a decent stretch big, I think we'll be in great contention to win a championship. So keep everything the same, like I said. I don't even know if we had a draft pick. I didn't see it. If we did, we didn't. So, okay, so like I said, we just got to basically salary cap table. I don't know who's all going to be free agent. Ersan is not going to be, so I mean, him as a starter is a possibility, but also would like to maybe have him as the backup, if that's a... thing. Thon Maker, John Henson, going to renounce John Henson. And we're not going to renounce Dante DiVincenzo. And Thon Maker, we got to bring him back, actually. He might actually be the starting power forward. So, for the trade finder, BJ Arthur. I mean, Dante DiVincenzo right now. So, BJ Arthur and a first-round pick. Is that going to allow us to get an elite center? We get the 11th pick. Larry Nance Jr., Jeremy Lin, Vucevic. He's not an elite center, but, I mean, it's something. We could go for Nikola Vucevic. That's a little bit of a better center than we had. We also get Bobby Portis. That's not a bad trade, actually. It makes our team a little bit better. So Vucevic be our starting center. Yeah, I think that could be the move, guys. I think we're going to go with this. So we're going to get Bobby Portis and Vucevic back. We're going to give them a first rounder, so they're going to get BJ Arthur and Ersan Ilyasova. So Ersan's going back to the Atlanta Hawks. So Bobby Portis could be our starting power forward next season. So that is an interesting trade, and hopefully it was worth it because we just got a starting power forward and a starting center out of it, which is what I said. We need to, we definitely need to make our front court better, which is basically what we did already. So, I mean, and getting Thon Maker back is going to be a plus as well. So that is just going to make our team even better. So Ben Simmons, let's go after him. I'm just kidding. What could we even give him? The max we could give him is $9 million a season, which obviously he's not taking. But for the front, or just for our roster in general, we have Chris Middleton, Dante DiVincenzo, Giannis, Marcus Morris still, Bobby Portis and Vucevic, and Ray Spalding. So definitely all I'm looking for is to get a backup point guard. So let's get a good one. Tyrone Wallace, 26 years old. Fred VanVleet, yes. If we can get Fred VanVleet off the bench, I think that's the move, guys. And I think that's all we need to do, guys, really. I didn't do anything too crazy in this video, but I think that is what we're going to need. So I don't expect Thonmaker to get a deal out here. Usually, I mean, he wants a check. That boy wants a check. 23 years old. Let's just take no chances. I don't want to see Thonmaker walk, so let's make sure he's back on the team. I was just going to skip, but like I said, don't want to take any chances. I doubt he's going to get an offer from here, but like I said, we get Thonmaker down for one more season, and I think this roster is complete and ready to win a championship. So, can't... Wow, Thonmaker's... Yeah, just like that, he was just about to get an offer. 3 years, accepted... Oh, wait, Thonmaker accepts a qualifying offer. So, I mean, on the last day, he gets an offer. So, that would have been kind of scary if I did simulate, because we would have lost him. Thonmaker, up 3. B, or A minus mid. So, that's not bad. Okay. But, guys, I think we have our rotation for next season. So, I actually think I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the end of next season where I think we should be in the championship, guys. So, for this last season, we are in the playoffs once again, 5th in the conference, facing Orlando Magic. So, I mean, we had a little bit of a worse record than last year. But that's okay, no worries. Giannis led the way with 25, Chris Middleton, 14.5, Kim Walker, 17, Vucevic with 12, and Bobby Portis with 12, and Marcus Morris with 8.5 as well. So not too bad. So let's go ahead and see if we can beat the Orlando Magic in the first round. Let's go simulate current round. I believe we should. I mean, we got close last year. We basically brought the same roster back, upgraded our front court. So we do even it up. Can we go up 3-2? We do. Can we win in 6? And we do. So we are on to... and we're facing the Cavaliers in the second round. So, I mean, kind of better than facing the Boston Celtics. Kind of interesting how the Cavaliers upset the Celtics. 2K just does not like the Celtics. I swear I don't. I don't think I've ever seen the Celtics win a championship in this simulation. And they don't like me either. As am I going to come back? We are up 3-3. And we can eliminate in 7 games. We almost... Brooklyn and Cleveland are in the Eastern Conference Finals, guys. That is the way the video is going to end. Wow, that's pretty wild, guys. That is pretty wild. So let's see who wins the championship. Cleveland might actually win the championship. It's Cleveland and Denver again. And it looks like Denver's going to go back-to-back and win another championship. No, Oh. I thought for sure Cleveland was about to win that. Denver, back-to-back championship. So, like I said, guys, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. It really does mean a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you did enjoy. This is my first video ever doing this capture card edit on a computer kind of stuff. I was always using PlayStation Share and Share Factory. So that is a secret I've never really told you guys. I mean, if you didn't already know, you probably already knew that I was using that for like the last 2 years that I've done YouTube. But I finally upgraded my equipment. So let me know what you guys thought of the whole video. I tried my best, but this is Crushables. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm saying peace.